Hi, and welcome to Enriching Hobbies. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Starburst Chain Bracelet. It is a little bit harder than the Starburst Bracelet, so if you have not made the Starburst Bracelet, I would recommend doing it before you try this one. For this bracelet, I would recommend starting with just 3 colors, but you can use as many colors as you want. I am going to be using dark blue, light blue, and green. When you're starting, make sure that the arrow is facing away from you. So first we are going to be making the outside colors, which is my yellow and purple here, and if you're wanting it to be like the twisted pattern, I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to start with my dark blue. I'm going to start on this first peg and go to the right. I'm going to take my next band, go straight up, and now I'm going to take this band and go to the middle row. So now I'm going to be using a different color for the other side. So I'm going to take my light blue and do the same thing, but I'm going to do it to the left instead. Straight up, and then to the same peg in the middle row that I just put my dark blue one on. And now if you are wanting to make it look like the twisted pattern, you're going to be starting on the right side again, except now you're going to be using your light blue color. Starting on the same peg, going to the right, straight up, and then back to the middle. Now I'm going to be using my dark blue on the left side instead of on the right side. From that middle peg, to the left, straight up, and then to that middle peg. And you're just going to keep rotating which side you use this on. So next I'd put my dark blue on this side and my light blue on this side, all the way up to the top. And so now I've got my twisting pattern all the way to the top. And now we're going to start down here again. Next you are going to want to choose a color for this green in the center that I have. So I'm going to take my green, starting on the bottom, in the middle of this little ring that I have here. I'm going to go to this peg, take my next band, and I'm going to start on the same middle peg, go down to this one. I'm just going to go all the way around, starting on the same peg, going out. And make sure you push it down so you have enough room for all your bands to fit on that one peg. Last one. And I'm going to do the same thing in this next loop right here. Take one band, start in the middle. Just going all the way around. And try not to get them twisted because it will make it easier when you're hooking them. And do that all the way to the top. Now that I've got all my green bands down in the center, it should look something like this. Now we are going to be putting on the cap bands, so we are going to be putting on the green first. So take a band between your fingers, twist it, and I like to pinch the twist so it doesn't come undone. Put it on your finger, slide it off carefully that you don't let go, so now it's doubled up. And you're going to put it in the center of all those bands. And you're going to do the same thing in the middle of all of your green bands. Last one. Right in the middle. And now I'm going to take one of my side colors, which I'm going to use my dark blue, and I'm going to do the same thing right at the top, right here. Just like that. So now I've got a cap band here, 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 and here. Once you have all your cap bands on, go ahead and turn your loom where now the arrows are pointing towards you. Now you can go ahead and grab your hook to start hooking. starting with this bottom cap band right here. You're going to pull it back, and if you did not get them twisted, your top band should be that green one that's part of the middle. And you're going to grab that band, hold down your cap band so it doesn't come off, and you're going to hook it up to the middle. Now you're going to go in the middle here, pull back your cap band, and if you did not get them twisted, it should be the one that's to the right in here. Pull it back again, and it should go in a circle if they're not twisted. Go to that one. Next I'm going to find this one. Hook it over. My last band goes right here. And now I'm going to go in the top, find the very top band, which if you did not get them tangled again, it should be the next one that's on the bottom. Hook it straight up, and you're just going to do the same thing, pulling it back, and you're going to go in a circle all the way up to the top. Now I have hooked all of my green bands, and now we're going to start hooking the side. Again, you're going to go into this first cap band, pull it back, and if you did it right, the one to the right should be on top, and you're going to hook it to the side, pull back all those bands and grab the bottom one, which should be the one that goes straight up, find the bottom band again, which should be the one that goes to the middle, and now you're going to go back, find the one that goes to the left, hook it over, same thing, find bottom, straight up, and your last one right there, and now you're going to find the one to the right again, go straight up, to the middle, back down, to the left, straight up, and back to the middle, and you're going to do the same thing all the way to the top. Now I've hooked all my sides all the way to the top, so now you're going to take one of your bands, and I would recommend using one of your side colors. Stick your hook through all those bands at the top, come out the side, put your band on, pull it through, and then slide that onto your hook, and I would push it up so it doesn't come off, and then you can take it off the loom. Next, we're going to be adding on these extension bands right here. So go ahead and find a color for your extension bands. I'm going to be using this dark blue color. And you can make this as long as you want, just as long as it fits around your wrist. So you're going to take one of your bands, put it on your hook. You can slide this up now, twist your hook, slide it off, put it back on your hook, grab another band, do the same thing on your hook, twist, slide it off, back on, and you're just going to keep doing that until it's big enough. Once you have it to the length that you want, you can go ahead and grab your Cclip. So I've got my Cclip. I'm going to take it and put it on these bands right here. Make sure you grab both those bands, and you can pull it to make sure that it is on both of them. Take it off your hook. And now you're going to find on the other side that cap band. It should be already sticking out right there. And you're going to put it on that cap band. Again, make sure you get both, and you can pull it to make sure. And there you go. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. make sure you subscribe to our channel. See you next time on Enriching Hobbies.